I love LEGO and I love clone troopers, so today I'm going to be building a LEGO clone base. I start off by laying down my 348 by 48 base plates I'm going to use for the build. But to keep these base plates from not breaking apart, I added a flat brick on both sides of each base plate. This allowed the base plates to be more connected and not have emotional breakups. Oh no, save the droid, protesters are attacking.
We're going to build a wall.
That's right, boyos, we're going to be adding one flat plate on both sides of the entrance to the base to form a wall. But the wall is blocking the turbo tank from ramming over the protesters. So I added a small base plate that connected to a flat plate that allowed for the turbo tank to go in for the kill on the protesters, which also reminds me that if you are the 96% of you who aren't subscribed, then this tank will come to your house and ram you over like this guy. So please, subscribe. Now I added some detail to the wall by adding these flat spinny things that are used for wall protection, and you know they're very useful in flicking at raging Ninjago fans that are something. Behind the wall, I added these pillars that added some high ground for the clone boys to get in the kills on the droid protesters.
Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. Good.
Now that the details on the front wall are complete, it's time to work on the rooms. But first, I'm going to be making the hangar bay, which I don't really consider a room. It's just more of an open space. On the right side of the base, I added some speeder bikes and put these thin flat plates that I made it look like a parking area. On the left side, I added a walker along with a ladder so a clone can get onto it. And I added some boxes just for some more detail to the hangar. And there's this clone who's just vibing. But that completes the hangar bay, so now it's time to move on for real to the rooms. Building the rooms was kind of a challenge because I needed to know how many rooms I was going to make with the amount of bricks that I stole from the children, and it eventually led into some great success. Starting off, we've got a communications room where we got Uriel Poof discussing some battle strategies with an officer and a clone. I love the design of the translucent bricks used to make the holo map. I think it makes for an excellent design. And then we waddle along into the armory where we've got a bunch of blasters and explosives ready to be used in battle, along with this dead trooper, which I think he's dead, but yeah. In the next room, we've got the barracks where we have a pretty simplistic bed design, along with my boy, Will Productions, who's just vibing or is dead. As we make our way through the hallway, you can see a droid rebellion going on with some Republic droids fighting for their rights as free living souls, with this Gonk droid going in for the kills, which does not look good for the clones, but it seems that he will fight for his rights as a Gonk. The rebellion moves on. We have the med bay, which is my favorite part of the build because of these round circular bricks that I added to make a more medical feel. I also had some clones in here, with one being a medical clone and aiding another clone who is injured, and in the back we've got a droid who is fighting for his rights. And finally, I made the last room, which is the prison, and this one I just had to go with some black bricks for the interior because I just want to make it look more, intimidating, because you are imprisoned. And it makes a nice color swap compared to the other rooms that I made. And the prison cells do have enough room to fit in the knockoff Lego that I have. And last, I made the landing pad using the same pillar piece that I used at the front of the base. And I added the Bad Batch shuttle on top that has just landed onto the base. And the full interior of the base has been completed, which means we're going to move on to the battle.
Few moments later.
Alright, boyos, we have finished the outside details of the battle outside the base. We have the clones versus me and the boys protesting on saving the droids. We have my boy, Unknown Brick, taking down this one clone over here, as well as me charging up this 501st trooper. Then we got a clone walker over here that I definitely didn't steal a design from this video, But the droids have some reinforcements with an AAT, but we got a clone on the turret of the gun and a rocket trooper about to shoot at the droid. So it's undetermined who will win the battle. But what I do know is that, boys, we have completed the clone base. I can't believe I did it in just 1 or 2. I don't know how many days this took actually, but it is really an accomplishment for me. And I hope you did enjoy this video, and let me know if you want more videos like this that are non-brick films, just some funny video like this. Anyways, I'm off to get those mini kits from the bonus levels, so I'll see you later around, boyos.